If you think ChatGPT just saves you time, think again. Today, I'm going to share 5 ways solo business owners can use AI to boost revenue and increase their bottom line. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Amplify Your Authority podcast. I'm your host, Marisa Shadrick, and today we're going to talk about how AI can help solo business owners increase revenue. Now, we're not talking about becoming some prompt engineer or doing service work with AI. We're talking about implementing AI in your day-to-day work so that you can begin to work more efficiently and increase revenue. So there's 5 ways that you can do this. And some of these things might sound familiar, but it's going to be so much easier to execute now, because oftentimes when we think of order bumps, when we think of multiple forms of revenue, we start thinking, oh my gosh, there's so much work behind it and we don't want to do it. So now I'm going to give you these 5 suggestions and see if it's a good fit for you. And if it is, it could increase your revenue stream. So let's start with number 1. Let's keep our current clients happy. That is what we call client retention. So you can do this by providing added resources for your existing clients, whether they're one-on-one coaching clients or they're in some type of program that you offer. You can create templates, you can create checklists, you can create guides, you can create charts, everything that they would need to be able to execute on the things that you're teaching them so that they can get the results your offer promises. And another way you can increase retention is by staying top of mind, doing those little extra things that usually would take a lot of time and now doesn't. If you have a membership, you can create maybe check-in questions. I like to provide quotes on Mondays just to inspire the members so that they start the week right. You can create some type of insider newsletter for them, anything that will help them and also reward them for their loyalty. It's a good way to stimulate client retention, and you can do this easily with ChatGPT. Number 2 is to book more targeted leads. Now, this is a way to add more coaching clients that are aligned with your programs. Now, if you have a high ticket offer, maybe they're filling out this intake form, but they're not a right fit and they don't know it yet. But you can, based on the questions you ask, see where they are in the customer journey. And with those questions, regardless of what tool you use, you can create options for them. So in other words, if they're in the beginning stages, they might just need a free resource, and you can give a link so they can take that free resource and reach a milestone. If they're further along and maybe they're in the middle of the customer journey, they're not ready really to commit to a high-end offer, you can provide a link where they can look at one of your mini courses. And then if they really are ready to engage in a program that you have and they want to find out more, you can then give them the calendar link so they can schedule a call. It's a way for them to self-identify and determine whether they just need a resource, or perhaps they want to take a next step with a mini course, or maybe they truly are interested and would like to find out more about your program. Then once you have a clear intake form that gives them what they need, depending on their customer journey, if they're ready to work with you, you can create custom proposals very easily using AI. Let's look at number 3. Boost product value. This increases conversion. Your core offers can now be more robust using ChatGPT. You can look at what you're presently offering and see what else can I do with this core offer that's not going to take a lot of time from me that AI can do. Or maybe it's in the bonus section. Maybe there's something you can add to really make the bonus pop, and it's not going to take that much more time. It's going to enhance the experience. It's going to complement what you're already offering in your core offer, but you're going to be able to add all this wonderful bonus material that is really going to help them see that the investment is so worth the value that they're getting. And then when you're ready to launch the product, ChatGPT can help you with all the promotional material, whether it's a blog post, whether it's a social post, whatever it might be. ChatGPT can help you create all that content, all the email sequences so quickly and so easily. Number 4 is generate passive income with a new revenue stream. Now, when you think about this, it's not that you're reinventing the wheel or you're going off brand. It could be something that you offer in your core product and you take something of that and create a standalone product. Maybe it's a spreadsheet with formulas in it, or maybe it's some special template that people can use. I remember buying a contract template when I first started out as a copywriter. I didn't know how to write contracts, and I bought this template because I thought it would help me. So this particular template was $97, but you can create templates or you can create ebooks and sell it for $7, $15, and they enter into your funnel, and you can then lead them to your core offer. This might offset ad cost as well. So it's a great way to consider not just free resources, but paid resources that are low investment and gives people the value and the transformation they're looking for. Number 5 is marketing and sales funnel. Now, most of us start with some type of free resource and we build out the funnel to the core offer. Well, ChatGPT can help you with all of this, from the opt-in all the way through the funnel, the email sequence, to the sales page, to the thank you page. And you can create order bumps very easily too, and you can use ChatGPT to ideate. Now, if you can't think of something to sell on the thank you page, then you can even consider affiliate programs. There's probably something that you use that's related to the core offer that you can offer as an affiliate partner. And that way you don't have to create anything. You just promote it on the thank you page, and that could be the order bump for that particular funnel. There's lots of ways to do this, but if you leverage every piece of content in that funnel, you could increase your sales just by having an offer on the thank you page. And one final way to earn revenue is consider all of the products or resources you have and perhaps bundle them together. This is great during the holiday season. You can bundle packages, and now instead of one thing, they're getting maybe 2 or 3 in this bundle at a discounted price. That will increase revenue again, and you're not recreating anything. You're just using what you already have, what you've already created, but you're bundling it and you're packaging it in a different way, and that could increase revenue as well. And ChatGPT can help you with all of the copy that you need to do that. It can even give you ideas how to add bonus content to that bundle package. So you see, creativity is no longer the bottleneck. We can use ChatGPT to ideate, to give it the scenario that we're facing, to help it understand what we're trying to do. Even if we're trying to increase revenue by 10% or 20%, tell it what you're already doing and have it analyze and consider ways that you can increase revenue by 5, 10, 15, 20%. That will add revenue to your bottom line for the year. So I hope you enjoyed this podcast episode. And if you have any questions, you can email me at marisa@marisashadrick.com. And if you enjoyed this podcast, I would love it if you would leave a 5-star rating and review. Or if you're watching on YouTube, I would love for you to subscribe. So until next time, take care, and I'll talk to you soon.